Hey Gemini, welcome to this week's reading for September 24th through the 30th. This week I'm using the Mucha Tarot, and as always it's going to be a general reading for the week ahead. Plus I will pull one love card, one card around love, okay? And then in a couple of days I'll do a love reading for Gemini for the month of October. So subscribe, hit notification if you haven't already, and then you'll go ahead and you'll get a notification when that video is up for you to view. Alright my friends, let's go ahead. Monday, Tuesday for Gemini. There is your Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday for Gemini. Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Gemini. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then a love card, because we all want to know about love, right? And I will pull a soul homework card like I usually do. Just not going to do it right this second so that we save some time. Sorry, I don't like when my cards fall. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday. You've got 9 of Swords, Gemini. There may be some concerns, some fears, some worries. It could be that for some of you, you are in a new environment or a new situation. That's what I'm feeling. Some of you are in a new environment or a new situation. And so you may really be doubting yourself right now. You may really be worried or concerned that your luck is gonna run out, or things somehow aren't gonna work out, or you're gonna end up, ending up back in some old pattern or situation, or moving forward, you're gonna, get stuck or not do well, or not be able to measure up or live up to the task at hand. So maybe for some of you, this is in a relationship. Maybe you have a new partner and you're trying to really prove yourself or demonstrate your value, and you're not sure if you're going to be able to keep it up, or you're in a new job and you're really worried that you're not going to be able to deliver what they're expecting of you. But the thing about 9 of Swords is that a lot of the times it's saying that you're worrying about things that may not even end up happening. Not that you're worrying about impossible things. Some of the fears you have may be possible and they may even be very realistic, but they also may not even happen. So the thing with 9 of Swords is just saying, look, you know what? Just put it away. Don't think about it right now. And, if you get to that bridge, you'll cross it at that time. You may not even get to that bridge. So don't let it rob you of sleep. Don't let it take you away from your rest. And don't let it take you away from your focus. You will create a self-fulfilling prophecy otherwise. You have all this fear about, I'm not going to be able to measure up, or I'm going to have all these problems, and you're losing sleep over it overnight, and you're not getting rest, and you're worried and you're stressed. So that's not going to make you very pleasant to be around. That's not going to help you be focused and driven, and to really bring your A game in a work situation. And then you're creating the same situation you were so afraid about. So right now it's important that you take time to nourish yourself, nurture yourself, get the rest that you need, adjust your thinking so it's more solution-based as opposed to problem-based, and just do what you can. Do what you can to be ready, to be prepared, to think ahead. And whatever you can't do, whatever is out of your control, whatever is out of your hands, let it go. Give it to your higher power, right? Because at the end of the day, you can only do so much. So focus on what you can do, and what the things you can do nothing about. Don't let them rob you of your peace. Just surrender them. Okay? Alright, Gemini, you're Wednesday, Thursday here. And we have got Page of Swords. So this could be, some of you may be dealing with a new opportunity or a new situation that's requiring you to adjust your thinking, to come into it with a new way of thinking. Okay? It's very funny because this is a reading for Gemini, and so far our cards have been swords or have been in the element of air. So Gemini, you are in your head this week. You are in your head. And if you're going to be in your head, at least turn it around. Like I said, find that new way of thinking, new way of looking at things, new way of approaching, new way of analyzing things. Some of you may be headed into like trying to get on the same page as someone else mentally. There may be some conflict, there may be some disagreement, and it's going to be up to you to figure out a way to present your case in a more appealing way, in a more amicable way, so that you're able to move forward. Let's check out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Gemini. And we have Knight of Wands. So this could be a fire sign some of you may be dealing with if you have fire in your chart, in your moon, or in your rising, or if one of your planets happens to be in fire. This could be you, or you might even yourself just be in this impulsive energy, like this quick, impulsive, rushing into something, passionate energy. It could be about a project or something where you feel like, oh my God, I have to do it now. I can't wait anymore. It has to happen now. And you may be jumping, diving, head first into something. And for other ones of you, this could have to do with your love life. This could be a fire sign that's coming in or that you're becoming involved with. It can also be, even if it's not a fire sign, it could be a passionate connection with a person, because of the wands are all about passion. They're all about that physical chemistry. I feel for some of you Geminis, some of you who've had that person that's just kind of come in and out of your life, and you're like, when are we ever going to finally be together? Or when are they finally going to leave me alone? Or maybe you even go back and forth between those two things. Maybe there's days where you're like, when will we finally be together? And maybe there's days when you're like, oh, when will I finally be done with this person and never have to deal with them again? You may go back and forth in those two extremes towards the same person. But for those of you who kind of have that kind of energy of a situation, for me, Knight of Wands could be that kind of person. And they might be resurfacing, or they might be, you might start getting a feeling like this person's going to be showing up at some time, or the universe might be giving you signs or sending you signs like, brace yourself, they're going to be making another entrance. So for those of you who are in that energy and maybe you don't want to see that person, or you're wanting to see that person, Knight of Wands says you're going to have to think clearly, because if you don't stay grounded, if you don't stay in control of your emotions, this is someone that can just kind of whisk you off and completely and totally, take you away from your current path. Like, you might be really working hard right now, getting your ducks in a row, trying to be on the right path. And then here comes, this impulsive person who's like seducing you or distracting you or arguing with you. And then everything you've been working on so hard falls by the wayside, and you end up in a situation where you in a way have sabotaged yourself, or you've allowed somebody to come in and take away your attention, which ended up sabotaging you, whether or not this person intentionally sabotaged you. But it could be a lower vibrational soulmate who is like jealous of you moving up, and so they may be kind of trying to hold you down in some way, or they may be trying to keep you in a like take you off your path. Now I have to say though, is I feel that if this is a lower vibrational soulmate, those of you who are dealing with that situation, this person is coming in romantically or sexually. I don't feel it's a friend or a family member. I feel it's like there's like an element of seduction here. There's an element of like being pressured. So for those of you who have that lower vibrational soulmate situation, it's going to be more likely an ex, or just a lover, or somebody that you have a romantic connection with in some way. So your love card, Gemini, for the week ahead is King of Pentacles. And so this is going to be an earth sign person. This can be you if you have earth in your chart. It can be you if you're trying to get more grounded, more stable, create a more secure financial environment for yourself or for your home, in terms of like being able to nest with someone. For other ones of you, this could be an earth sign coming in. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Some of you are dating or getting to know an earth sign, or meeting an earth sign, or someone that has earth in their chart, or strong earth elements. The thing about King of Pentacles, obviously, you know, it's a king, so kings are always used to being in charge. But King of Pentacles is someone that can really make things grow. They can take a little bit of money and be able to invest it and multiply it and turn it into something big. Whatever kind of projects they take on, they're always willing to take on projects, and they flourish. They do well. They thrive. Midas touch. Everything they touch turns to gold. So some of you are bringing this energy into your love life. Some of you are bringing it in by terms of improving your financial situation. And, you know, like maybe money is coming in that way, and you're becoming more stable, and you're able to plan a future or plan a life with somebody, or begin getting into that energy so you can get there in the near future. And some of you are dealing with someone who's maybe really coming in and, you know, giving you that energy, where they're investing in the relationship, and they're making it progress, and they're making it move forward to where it's not just you being the one who's always trying to keep things together. Because even though this is a money card, money is also energy, so this could just be about energy in the relationship as well. For some of you, this could be a love partner or love interest coming in through work or through your job. You might be offered a new job or a promotion, or move to a different department, where you're going to be meeting a potential love partner. And it might not even necessarily be somebody there at that job in that department. Maybe you're working a job where you have to deal with vendors, or you have to call people, or you have to deal with people in other companies, and you may start, a business relationship with somebody that at some point may cross over into, meeting up or being friends, and things going from there. Although if that's the case, be very, very careful, because, depending on where you're at, some companies don't like that, and, it's maybe best not to get involved if it's somebody who is going to be working with you regularly, but, different situations for different people. So some of you, there's somebody coming in from work. Some of you are, even if you're not meeting them at your job, you may be doing something for work, or you may be on your way to work, or you may be on your lunch break and you're meeting somebody. It can be 100 billion trillion different things. It's a general reading. It's going to be different things for different ones of us. Be sure to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, for more information. Subscribe and hit notification if you haven't already, and then in a few days you'll have the love reading for Gemini for the month of October, and maybe it'll be a little bit more clear. Maybe we'll have more information there. Alright, Gemini, we're going to jump into your soul work, your soul homework, your intuition homework. We're going to see what your angels and guides want you to focus on, what they want you to keep in mind for the week of the 24th through the 30th. Alright, my friends. So for Gemini, we have expression. You are being encouraged to express yourself. So sometimes when we're in this fear energy or in this worry energy, we tend to draw back. We tend to kind of be very quiet or be very subdued. And so that might be having you come across in a situation that you're not that interested, or you're not happy, or you're pulling away, or you're looking for the eject button, So express yourself. Allow yourself to express your concerns. Allow yourself to express your needs, your wants. For some of you, this is coming in more in terms of creation. So maybe you're taking your stresses, and I hear a helicopter flying over. Those of you who watch my videos, you know that I am of the school of reading where we are taught that any outside noise, Any outside interference is actually a message, a part of the reading. And helicopter, or maybe that was an airplane. I'm sorry, that was not a helicopter, because helicopter has like the like the chopper sound. So that was more so an airplane. So no, I'm correcting myself. That was an airplane that went by. So airplane and also helicopters as well can have a symbolism of like ascension. So some of you are coming into a time of ascension, and so there might be some releasing that's happening with that ascension. And a part of release for some of you is going to be through expression as you're transforming or going through this transformation. So maybe some of you, like, your artistic side is waking up. Maybe you're painting, acting, dancing, going to poetry readings. I don't know, whatever it might be, whatever it is that, you know, writing music, singing. You may be expressing a lot of your release, and it's helping you in the transformation. But airplane also could be travel. So maybe like you're going through some travels, or you are going through some adventures where your state of mind is being expanded, your thinking is being expanded. There's some level of healing that you're going to be able to express or to put out for others. So for some of you, this is directly linked with life path, something that you're discovering, you're sharing, and it's helping other people. Check out your other signs. Maybe those will resonate with you more. You may need a private reading. Check out the description. In the description, I've got everything listed. Reach out to me. Let me know if you like a private reading. Thank you for those of you who are supporting me on Patreon. And we'll have more videos coming up there soon. Gemini, don't forget Amethyst Angelite, Facebook and Instagram. I do a free card every single day. I do a free pick a card every single day. I'm going to try to get the giveaways going again too weekly. So follow me there, Amethyst Angelite, Facebook and Instagram. Keep in touch with me during the week in between the videos. Take care, my friends.